What's going on everyone, this is GhostX and welcome back to the channel. I want to share with you what I've been doing for this past week, which is looking for clues for an unsolved Easter eggs or side Easter eggs on Liberty Falls map specifically. However, I'm gonna need your help because there are a lot of clues that will need to be solved and connected to see if they mean anything. As you might know, Black Ops 6 Zombies is supposed to have the highest number of side Easter eggs and Easter eggs in general than any COD Zombies ever before. There has been many discussions on YouTube, Reddit and also X or Twitter on potential undisclosed Easter eggs. People have been looking in the struct and the codes of the game. Let me tell you this, I have a strong feeling there is something going on that we have not seen yet or the zombie community have not solved, and one day one of you guys is going to talk about it. One day one of you guys is going to shoot something with a specific type of ammo or weapon or do a step that has never been done before to find a crazy new Easter egg. First of all, right by the spawn, have you guys seen this huge help sign on top of the motel and the fire next to it? I mean, I don't know if anyone talked about it before, but I was not aware of it until one of our Discord members noticed it. And by the way, if you're interested in joining our Discord, the link is in the description. Join us and let's talk about all of these mysteries. But anyway, I shot the roof with chopper gunner and mortars, nothing happened. But the fact that it is so disguised very well and placed in the front of the spawn is something makes it really interesting. What about this box and the writings on it? This is a complete sentence, words with letters and numbers. If you can decrypt it, let me know. We have some Discord members still working on it. Does it have any meaning in the game? I don't know, but we'll see. If this doesn't interest you yet, how about these burned zombies corpses? Are they just part of the cinematics or they have a role in some Easter egg that yet has to be discovered? There are 5 of them. And I'll repeat that, 5 of them only. Does that ring a bell? Let me give you a hint, the little girl was 5 years old. If you are versed enough in the zombies details, you will know what I'm talking about. Anyways, there are 3 of them at the spawn and 2 are on the motel. I tried different things on them, nothing happened. There's gotta be a trigger somewhere, but seems like I can't find it yet. Next up, there are 2 windows that are burning and you can see fire coming from them. So far, no one has figured out if they could have any meaning or be part of an Easter egg. I tried a lot of ways to see if they could be activated, but nothing happened. They could simply be part of the art design of the map or, like some people say, use the assets. I shot them with different ammo mods, threw different lethals on them, also shot them with missiles and chopper gunner. Nothing, nada. Okay, next we have the deer heads. They used to move when you shoot them. Do you know what happened after the update? They changed their locations and now they don't move at all, and sometimes they don't even spawn. In my opinion, they could be part of the map design only, but nobody knows. Who knows? Nobody knows. Next one, these payphones by the motel and the gas station, also the comic book store. They can't be interacted with except one, which you could melee only, and the handpiece will be destroyed or come off. What about the landlines? There are many of them in the motel rooms and also the bank. They can be shot, but that's pretty much it. The artwork and the paintings on the walls, there are so many, I lose count when I shoot them. Not sure if any of these phones or paintings have any connection with an Easter egg or side Easter egg, but again, who knows? Next one, we have the clocks that are scattered across the map, which tells the same time, 1:49 p.m. There are around 5 or 6 clocks. I haven't counted them to be honest, but what I noticed is they all can be shot and dropped except one, which is located in the ice cream shop. It can be destroyed. And what's interesting, there is a writing on the wall next to the clock that says you need to find me. My gut feelings tells me there is something going on with the time or the clock itself. Moving on, there are 4 distinct writings in blood. Teddy is a liar, and this is located by the spawn on Liberty Falls. You need to find me, which is inside the ice cream shop. And the third one is find the path, which is located by the graveyard. The 4th one is in the comic book store, which is she did this By the way, I haven't recorded the last one, that's why you don't see it in here. I can't really make up the meanings of them. I'm still looking to connect the dots. I know Milo has mentioned Eddie is a liar, and he talked a bit about how it all started in the first COD Zombie game, but I still can't figure out what is really happening in Liberty Falls. If you know any hint about these writings, go ahead and leave a comment and let us know. Alright, let's talk about these headstones in the graveyard. The zombie community has figured out how to dig the graves on Liberty Falls, which requires you to shoot certain spot on the map with a missile or using the chopper gunner, then you pick up the shovel to dig up the graves. I mean, what the hell, shovels are everywhere on Terminus map, and why there are only one on Liberty, but whatever. As of now, the stones has no names or dates or any writings whatsoever. However, I was told on Reddit that if you change your graphics, you would be able to see names and dates on them. Here is a list of the names supposedly were on the headstones, as mentioned by a Light Wolf on Reddit. This is actually something I would need to make a whole video about, but if you have more info or clues or you have any working theory, please do share it with us. Okay guys, almost done, I promise. Let's talk about the supervillain Vermin story. It's a statement that was found by the data miners and destruct in the codes of the game. Theoretically speaking, it has to do with the Ethereala and the Vermins. I actually tried few rounds of shooting the Vermins with Ethereala only, and also threw Molotov on it before activating it, but there was no luck. The only thing that I didn't do, which you might want to try in your next game, is to have the Ethereala shoot all the Vermin rounds and wait and see if something happens after certain numbers of rounds. Alright guys, the last thing I'm gonna talk about is the security cameras. In the cutscene from Liberty Falls, we see Richtofen monitoring the city with cameras. You can see many of them across the map, specifically by the motel, the bowling alley, the comic book store, and also the bank. I counted 26 of them, but some might be hidden or not easy to find. I shot them with dead wire with no results. People say if you get to manage to shoot all security cameras within certain specific time, you might get maybe perkaholic or acquire all perks at once. So next time you're on Liberty Falls, give it a try and let us know if something happens. Last but not least, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I tried to lay out all the important observations on Liberty Falls. I know I might have missed many things, but I will be more than happy to make more videos on new finds if this is something interests you. Don't forget to support the channel with your likes and subs. Cheers, and I will see you on the next one.